Hello, hello, and welcome back to Rebuild 3. When we left off, we had begun research on a cure, and we're still working hard as ever to fight back the ceaseless plague of the undead scourge. You know, usual girl stuff. Alright, you go up here. You go down here and help with this. There's a horde on its way. Our master rebuilder. And do we want to take the mall or the Lando Drugs? That's one hell of a name. I think I prefer the mall. So you go scout this, and you reclaim the mall. We have a lot of building materials. Board stopped. Jesse returned as promised with two green-skinned rotten scientists. A petite woman with a tremor that made her limbs jerk randomly, and a terrifying creature with a detached, hanging jaw and a twisted back. If they hadn't been wearing lab coats and trying to smile pleasantly, I'd have run for it. I thanked them for coming. I mean, they're trying, why turn them down? So we could ask Jesse for brain tissue. Or someone else. I mean, man, I don't think he'd say yes. I kind of want to click and see what he says if I ask him, though. Let's ask him and just see what he says, and I'm probably going to back up because I don't actually want to kill Jesse. The rotten scientists looked nervous at each other until Jesse stepped in. No chance in hell, partner. You ain't putting in my people under the knife. We've been through enough already. Sorry, but you'll have to find some victim from your own clan. Who should we pick? Alright. I volunteered. Perhaps this is what I've been destined to do my entire life. To make up for all the deaths I've caused. Either by action or inaction. All the strangers I could have helped but didn't. All the friends I sent to their doom. There's a reason I keep surviving when others fall. Why the disease passed me by. This must be it. Start the extraction. Danger injected me with something and had me count backwards from 10. Blackness. Then, out of it, I saw Diane Moon from long ago. She was smiling. I could feel she was proud of me. She leaned in to whisper, "Don't drop the tomatoes. They're very ripe." I realized I was clutching an armload of tomatoes and struggled to keep a hold of them all. And then I woke up. My head hurts. I feel weak and I'm having trouble remembering stuff. But they say I'll live. Time to research this cure. Wow, I was actually convinced my character was gonna die doing that. Did I get like a... No special effect? I was wondering if it was gonna give me like a, you know, a special trait from having a fucking brain damage. Alright. Wait, no. No, I wanna... Wait, is it just on the research? Oh yeah, the cure! Full immunity to zombieism. Okay, hang on. Stop all research. We're moving to that. Starting with anti-venom. I really thought they were gonna make me kill my character there. I'm surprised they didn't. Okay, that horde is on a doorstep, so let's go and take care of these motherfuckers. I'm sick of these movie reference zombies in my movie reference settlement. Let's focus on the high danger zones. If we can. Okay. I just realized, yeah, these guys are badass enough to handle. Ooh, but that one is still too dangerous. Okay, so we can't get that location. Not yet. Not with what we have. Oh, this guy's doing nothing. I guess go help in the bar for now. Because I don't think we have a second bar. So now we have 2 bartenders at Joe's. Alright. Next day. Coming up with songs during the fight. 3 little zombies in a row. Or 3 little zombies all in a row. Pop goes their head and down they go. Alright. Oh. New contestant for reclaiming. Honestly, that little field wouldn't be half bad to have in our control. You go over here. I said you go over here. Oh, and of course there's these bitches over here again. Alright, hang on. Let's fucking... hate them so much. They're so annoying to deal with. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I do... Oh, just one guy is enough to take care of that, huh? But, okay. Oh, this guy's alive again. Hey, go fight them. I'm an asshole. Listen, he's anti-gay marriage. We can't. We're building a new, better world. We need to be accepting. What's up, Duke? Duke looks like the kind of guy who either has an incredibly small penis or a porn movie scale large penis. No in between. Hello there, dear. You look cold. Would you like this hand-knit shawl? He's got a big penis. Made it from the finest dog furs. I also have a cup of acorn tea around here somewhere. Yeah, we've heard this one. He was a farmer's market fella. I was taking down my stall at one of the last fairs when I met my first Zed. When Sally, one of my former customers, wandered over to me, I assumed she was there to help me take down my banner and load up the van. If I had been paying a bit more attention, I probably would have noticed the limp and the lack of a nose. Though should have probably given it away. Not that some of the other people here weren't missing body parts or a body part or two, or some of the other people here. I think he means there, but it seems to bother them more. Alright, handyman sounds good. Alright, yeah, next day. Traumatized. Simo saw something in that huge farm he'll probably never forget. Oh, there's a farm. His nerves just shattered, but he won't talk about it with anyone. All he would say is, God, I need a drink, before he headed to the bar. After more shots of moonshine than I could personally stomach, he drifted into a more relaxed haze. Looks like the booze took the edge off whatever happened out in there, and hopefully he won't pay too much for it in the morning. Fucking... He seems like he's a Q supporter. Alright, you go here and reclaim this. You go scout. Oh, they need backup. Give them backup. And I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna step away from the research for a little bit, guys. You got this. I need to do this a little. What's up, Mohammed Walker? Hail and good morrow, sire. I have slain many a foul beast, blah blah blah. I know not of these bean bags of which you speak. In the last conflict with the monstrous Zed, I was calling upon the many varied dark arts at my disposal to vaporize the loathsome dead with lightning bolts and missiles of magic. I was not just throwing crap at the darkness. Ah, so many early internet meme references there. Fighter or MacGyver? I think MacGyver sounds fun. Alright, next day. Yay! I think it's our wall watcher. Hang on, let me be sure it's. Our wall watcher heard the sound of a collapsing building came from the area. Simo Nelson was killing zombies earlier today. I waited for Simo to get back in so he could get the full report, but he's been 8 hours and there's been no sign of him. I'll wait a bit longer, but if he doesn't show up soon, we're going to have to declare another one missing, presumed dead. Yay! Mission success. Racist eliminated. Well, I guess we don't know he's racist. He's just homophobic. Homophobe eliminated. Tom Bennett. By the way, listen. This is all a game. It's all in good fun. If you're actually a homophobic person, I don't necessarily think you deserve to die, even if I completely disagree with your point of view. You know, I think anybody has the ability to learn from their mistakes. He had a pet rabbit. He got lost in the supermarket. When I found Rabbit, she was eating dried fruit, her favorite, in the candy section of the department store. I brought as much of that candy as I could carry back to the fort and share with everybody. I was like a hero, but I couldn't tell them where I got it from because they'd be angry I was scavenging alone. Instead I said something like, "Oh, the candy fairy must have brought it." Resourceful. I like you, Tom Bennett. You're a pretty awesome dude. If the settlements, you know, goes a little south, I hope to put him in charge one day. Or, I mean, if it goes south, if I leave the settlement, that's what I mean. I'll leave it with him and it won't go south. I can use words. I can speak the English. I'll speak the English. It is my native tongue. Alright, and next day. God damn. Sometimes the auto scroll makes me click the wrong area. Oh, you know, our food supplies are full again. Let's go and try and trade a little. And next day. Ask if they need anything, begin trading. Here, give me all your fuel, all your medicine, and I'll give you a good old stack of food. And then we'll go do this, like that. You go here. Here. And let's reclaim this space over here. I think that's a good one for us to take. Of course, that means we need a scout. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, Jesus. The auto-scroll sometimes, man. The auto-scroll. You go scout this. What are you doing? Mr. Washington Machine. Struggled to survive just like now. Yeah, he was a homeless. Despite all the shovel heads that were soon shuffling through the streets, it wasn't that hard to keep ahead of them. They're predictable, and I know all the nooks and crannies to hide in. It was the other survivors that were the real dangers. I tell you, I was more scared to turn around a corner to a guy with a gun than a pack of Zed. The Zed will just chase you. The guy with the gun could easily hug you as mow you down where you stood. You never knew. Thank you. Let's go with firearms training. Listen, obviously he gets stinky because all of homeless people are stinky and lazy. That's a joke, by the way. I'm joking. Alright, Alright, we got a horde closing in on us. Let's try and clean up a few more little loose Zeds while we can. Oops, wrong button. Fucking, I want that one. There we go. I think. Yeah, next day. Yes, we took out the horde. 7-year-old Florissa Griffin was playing in the old woodpile when she found binoculars. She's pretty proud of her find and wants to keep it. Oh yeah, no fucking problem. We got more than enough in terms of supplies. Hopefully she won't have forgotten it by tomorrow or ditched it in favor of a new toy. Okay. Let's send a bunch of them to start fighting that. And meanwhile, you go here. You go here. I'm gonna go help with the research again because I think I'm good to step away to there. Oh, we have a person loose down here. I forgot. Let's see if we can't spare enough people. And let's just have them stand defense. That way we can send more to kill the bitches. Yeah, there we go. See? That's the better solution right now. Oh, hang on. Alright. We gotta think about what we're claiming next. 2 new threats. 2 new threats. So all these farms are very good. 2 new, 2 new. 2 new. 3 new if we take that. 2 new, 2 new. 2. Oh no, only 1 if we take the science facility. So I think that might be exactly what we do. I think we're gonna take that science farm, or that science facility. Where'd she go? I just had her in my grasp. There she is. Because that seems like the good place to reclaim right now. Let's hope the Zed don't go walking into her. Horde comes, Horde dies. Boom, boom, boom. I want more people helping on the cure. Guys, get over here. We want all of our best Deuterinos to help us get this done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Nice little stretchy stretch. Alright, everyone go here. Send your weakest. Oh, to scout. Scout. And the next weakest will go here and fight that. Alright, and let's go ahead with next turn. Let's think about where she's going next. So Renew. Renew. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. No, sorry, 2. 2, 2. 2 threats. 2. 2. 1, technically, because the churches are always safe. 1 in the field for the same reason. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reclaim this suburb. And let's actually, while we're at it, reclaim that. And was there another single? There wasn't another 1-1. Alright, now let's start spreading some of our fighters around. You go here. What's the deal? Battle fate. Oh, my coffee's gone. I reached to take a sip of it. Well, I have another drink though. Never give an urbanite a little torch unless you can keep a close eye on him. By the time I'd come back from foraging, they'd taken what I gave them for warmth. They'd set fire to my station while trying to escape their own ravenous companion. I just left them to it at that point. There's only so much you can do for people. We heard a lot of that guy's story, but I kind of skimmed it because we've read it in the past. It's less likely to die. Alright, let's send this fella down here. Sorry, I'm just braining a little. Next day. Nice. You go here. You go here. Sorry, just sipping my drink. It's fizzy drink. Ah, shit. No, stop. There we go. Did we ever find the little old lady recorded? Yeah, okay, yeah, we did put on farming. I couldn't remember if we did that a while ago. Oh, what time is it? I like to sleep in weeks. Yeah, we've heard that one. I don't want to come back to the city. It's been miserable since I got back to the city. I tried to buy groceries only to find the store shelves had all been looted. I went to talk to my new landlady and found her chewing on her husband. Why does everything happen to me? Oh, sure, you say it's gotten worse since the dead have risen, but I remember from back before the lighthouse. Well, okay, it's a little blurry, but that's what constant exposure to radioactive flotsam will do to a person. Light sleeper. Alright, we're full on food again, so let me just go and do another trade run. Yeah, let's do it deep in their territory as a way of semi-scouting as well. Okay, I don't think we gotta throw any defense in new areas, so... Next day. Ooh. Cooper the Chunk never should have trusted those travelers when they invited him over to their camp to play cards. Turns out they're some kind of slave traders and they've taken the Canuck hostage. Ooh, excuse me, I got a slight indigestion all of a sudden. Maybe he got a little bit too nosy, or maybe they'd planned on kidnapping him all along. We're not sure. They're offering it to return in exchange for 20 food. Fucking, yeah, no problem. Here, if you're hungry, just take the food. You can join us if you want, dumbasses. We are overflowing with food. I put myself in the wrong. Come on, I was trying to trade. No, not scavenge. Keeps doing that when I try and collect fight. It's like, oh, scavenge? I'm like, no, fight. Fight the undead hordes. Damn it. Alright, let's think again about. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. No, sorry. Yeah, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. I think we're gonna reclaim down here. No, down over. We're gonna reclaim that drug place right there, which means you can take this dude back up here. Reclaim, and actually we should take someone to scout. Someone's clean out the neighboring building. And with that, it'll be next turn. Apply the antivenom immediately after a zombie bite to neutralize the infection before it can take root. Once symptoms occur, it is too late. May have a reduced effectiveness after repeat usage due to the interference with the body's immune system. Nice. We can begin trading. Trade. Oh, sorry. Left my phone a little bit close to my thing. Give me all your medicine. I can use a sledgehammer, and you can have a stack of food. Let's look at our builders. Who are we giving this to? Congratulations on your brand new sledgehammer. Alright. Begin research on the cure. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. There we go. Okay. With that, I think we're done, or we're good for our next turn. You go clear out this. I'm gonna borrow one of you for over here. And one of you for over here. I'd say we're doing quite good. Quite good indeed. Yes. What's your dealing with, buddy? Biavis. Biavis. Worked for a robotics firm. Yeah, he built a giant mech, so he's gonna be a genius. Alright. Next day. Open the door. It's never a bad idea to open doors when we find them. I didn't even need to read the text. Those events I have, in my experience, always turned out better more often than they turned out bad. Reclaim this. I'm gonna go help with the research team more. You go over here. And next turn. Ooh, a little horde. A little horde formed. Oh, what a cool little horde. Was that an area we never scouted? That might be an area we never scouted, and that's why that happened. I don't think we actually knew what level of threat was in the area. Speaking of areas we haven't scouted. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to pick up a guy. And you know what? That's been 30 minutes again. So, those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you've all been enjoying this. I know I certainly have been. Sounds like something falling on the floor. Like, I'm just hoping I don't roll over and crush it. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this. I know I certainly have. I will see all of you in next week's episode. Be sure, you know, comments down below. Tell me things you enjoyed, things you didn't enjoy, nice things that happened to you. Whatever the fuck you want to say to me, and I'll read it. Words. I'm a little dumb brain at the moment, forgive me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell on your way back up, and end cards will be appearing. Upper left-hand corner will be entire rebuild series, upper right-hand corner will be Creeper World 4, bottom right-hand will be a video recommended for you by the YouTube algorithm, and bottom left-hand will be my most recent upload. Click on this to continue watching. I love y'all, and ta-ta!